Hello and welcome. In this video, we will discover the 25 best Tinder pickup lines. People go online to find love more often than you would believe. One of the many compelling reasons for using social media when you're single is that you might hit it off with somebody. However, that's not always the case. It's easy to get lost in the sea of unwarranted pictures or overused and cliched pickup lines. That's why dating apps exist. Today, we're going to talk about some of the best pickup lines that actually work on Tinder. Tinder is like a playdate app for adults. One wrong move and you're out of the cool gang. Only in this case, there's a match at the top of your screen waiting for you to text them the perfect pickup line so you can get right down to business. While Tinder is infamous for strictly being a medium for adults to meet and hook up, that's not the case. However, we won't deny that it didn't start that way. Today, people use Tinder not only to find flings, but long-term companions as well. Depending on what you're interested in, it may seem overwhelming to come up with a good pickup line. You want to put yourself out there, but in a way that's not too desperate. With these concerns in mind, we curated a list of some of the best Tinder pickup lines that work. Some of them are good old cheesy conversation starters, many are nerdy, but most of them are fun, innovative ways of beginning a conversation with your future love. Just before we dive in, make sure you subscribe to the channel and don't forget to download your free book to successfully seduce any girl by clicking on the link in the description below. 1. Did I tell you I'm writing a book? It's a phone book, and it's missing your number. This one made it to the top of our list because of how subtle yet powerful it is. Kickstart the conversation with your match on Tinder with this pickup line because it's a guaranteed icebreaker. Plus, you're more likely to get a response with this quirky line than you would with a corny pickup line. This pickup line flatters your match and cleverly asks for their phone number. It seems effortless and laid back, but gets the job done. 2. All I'm missing is the little spoon. I'm betting money on this one to make your match smile. This is a great conversation starter. You will probably get to talking about your mutual love for cuddling. It is one of the cutest pickup lines on our list because of several reasons. First, it tells your match that you're into cuddling, which is seen as a medium of affection. Second, it clarifies to your match that you're looking for something, be it a fling or romance. You can send this to your match and be sure you're getting a response because of how adorable it is. 3. Yogurt, cereal, soup, blank from Tinder. These are all things I want to spoon. Yes, another spooning pickup line. The reason you can never go wrong with insinuating being cuddle buddies with someone is that people hardly ever hate cuddling. More often than not, when there's cuddling involved, you will get a positive response. Albeit it is a little cheesy, but it works like a charm. Fill that blank up with your match's name and hit send. You could also change yogurt and cereal to something more suited to your identity. Adding a hint of your identity in your pickup line is unique, since very few people seem to do that. Make it fun, but most importantly, make it real. 4. My mom told me not to talk to strangers online, but I'll make an exception for you. I'll admit, this is extremely cheesy, but it'll make your match smile almost instantly. This pickup line is not only a great icebreaker, but it also gives off a sheepish persona that most people find adorable. Furthermore, this pickup line prompts clever replies instead of several bland or overly candid ones that can be a bit of a turnoff. While this is a standard pickup line, it will surely put a smile on your match's face. And it's always better to make someone smile instead of making them cringe with an overused, sappy pickup line. 5. Kiss, marry, kill, Bradley Cooper, Ryan Reynolds, Ryan Gosling? Okay, who would be able to answer this question? All three of them are gorgeous, so it seems impossible to give the right answer. This can be a perfect icebreaker if you play your cards right. Talking about movie stars like Bradley Cooper can lead you and your match to start talking about your interest in movies. Isn't finding someone who likes the same movies as you a dreamboat? The best part about this pickup line is that you can have fun with it. You can replace these movie stars with the ones you like. You can personalize this based entirely on what your preferences are. Without a doubt, this one will only increase your chances of scoring a date with your match. 6. Describe yourself in 3 emojis. Let's face it, people like it when someone wants to get to know them a little. Plus, everyone has a few favorite emojis that describe them in some way. This is your chance to flatter your match by asking them what they are like because it tells them that you're interested in them. Plus, it gives your match a chance to be creative with the response. This is a certified conversation starter because it prompts a thoughtful response instead of the usual, "Hey." So if you're bored of monotonous pickup lines that don't work anymore, start with this one. 7. 2 truths and a lie. Go. Again, people find it flattering to have someone ask details about what they are like. It gives your match the impression that their profile intrigued you and that you made an effort to act on it. Plus, your match will probably come up with a witty reply that tells you whether they are interested or not. Not only will this kickstart your conversation with your match, but you'll get to know something interesting about them. This can set the course of your future interactions, such as a date. 8. Quick, The Notebook or Sleepless in Seattle? People are often teased about being into romantic classics. If you're into romantic movies like The Notebook and Sleepless in Seattle, this is your chance to ask your match whether they like them or not. You can change the movies to something better suited to your interests. All in all, it's fun. Plus, it suggests the kind of movies you're into, which is an excellent prompt for further conversation. Another great thing about this pickup line is the underlying hint of inviting your match over for a movie night. Chances are, you'll end up watching a movie with them that night, or at least get their number. 9. Roses are red, violets are blue, I can't rhyme, but can I make out with you? This may seem a bit forward, but nothing flatters people like poetry. It shows you made an effort. Plus, it gives your match a hint about what you're looking for. It is a great feature to add to a pickup line because it allows your match to either tell you they want the same or blow you off. Most importantly, it's not forcing anything on them. 10. You must be the square root of 2 because I feel irrational about you. Adding mathematics to your pickup lines is always fun, whether your match is into it or not. This is a great pickup line because it's just the right amount of cheesy. If your match's bio suggests that they are into math, then this one would be perfect. 11. I'd like to calculate the slope of those curves. We added another one with mathematics because it's cheeky yet adorable. It is undoubtedly one of the more forward pickup lines on our list, however, it's certainly flattering, because who doesn't love curves, right? 12. Hey, my name's Microsoft. Can I crash at your place tonight? A nerdy pickup line is just what your Tinder match needs. Microsoft's computers are infamous for crashing, and the double innuendo here makes things more interesting, both for you and your match. 13. Do you have 11 protons? Because you're sodium fine. How can we talk about nerdy pickup lines without including this one? Again, it doesn't matter if you're into science or not because it's flattering as well. If you're not particularly into science, you can talk about things related to it. For example, you may end up talking about science fiction movies or the popular science-based sitcom The Big Bang Theory. The possibilities are promising. 14. Are you HTTP? Because without you, I'm just : //. Use this nerdy pickup line to bring a smile to your match's face. This corny pickup line is adorable, yet it suggests you would want to meet up. If that's what you're into, this will work out well for you. 15. Hey, you're beautiful. Can I tell you that again next Saturday over dinner? This is a traditional pickup line where the suitor starts with a compliment. Things change when in the second half of that pickup line, you ask them out for a date, that is, to go out with them. If you're not into the conventional hookup culture involved with being on Tinder and want to start things off with a date instead, this just as well may work for you. 16. You have a bit of cute on your face. Any list of pickup lines needs to include this because of its sheer transparency. We can't all be Arnold from the hit series Master of None and win people's hearts with a "Hi cutie," so instead, go with this one to give your match a compliment, which will probably end up being a date for you two. Why? Because almost everyone likes being called cute. 17. Hi, my name is blank if anyone is looking to make a mistake tonight. Self-deprecating humor is one of the most charming things about being on Tinder. Everyone is lonely. Most people are looking for a fling that fills a void in their life. Some are looking for relationships, and the rest are low on self-esteem. Fill that blank up with your name and send it to your match to let them know that you're down for a fun time. Worst case scenario, they deny your offer. But at least you tried. That's the best part about self-deprecating humor being used for pickup lines. It doesn't do any damage while maintaining the integrity of giving someone a choice instead of imposing on them. 18. Corny pickup line, gif, or being asked out. This is one of our favorites because of how versatile it is. With this pickup line, you acknowledge that pickup lines are cheesy, and your match may be frustrated with the ones they've received until now. Plus, it gives them the option to switch things up a bit. If they say all three, you can be playful with your answers. You can write off a corny pickup line and get away with it, and gifs are always fun. Plus, who doesn't like being asked out? They're on a dating app for a reason. 19. Hey, how funny that we matched. Didn't think I would see you again. In case you have met them before, this is perfect. However, this is a bold choice, even if you're just fooling around. The best thing about this pickup line is that it guarantees a response. After all, it's not common for people to receive this text on a dating app every day. 20. Are you a bank loan? Because you have my interest. This is another one of the more cheesy pickup lines we came across during our research. It's nerdy, cute, and cheesy. If your match is into that, then you can most definitely win them with this one. We particularly like this one because it'll make your match laugh, maybe even blush a little. People like that. 21. Hey, I was writing an article on the finer things in life, and I was hoping I could interview you. While we were writing a script on the best Tinder pickup lines, we also hoped to test this. Sadly, we could not, and had to rely on the popularity of this pickup line on the social media platform Reddit. r/Tinder has some of the most interesting repositories of bizarre Tinder conversations and epic pickup lines from people worldwide. 22. Roses are red, you're cute as a duck. Let's go on a date and then we can cuddle. As we mentioned earlier, poetry is flattering and everyone likes cuddles. This pickup line is a combination of two of the most romantic things to come out of relationships. Plus, this pickup line also flatters your match by calling them cute while asking them out on a date. 23. So I've been trying to come up with a good psychology pickup line for you, but I'm afraid I couldn't come up with any. Who doesn't love a good psychology pun, right? Especially when it has something to do with Freud, the butt of most sex jokes in the century. The pickup line is loaded with a clear indication that you have been trying to ask them out. You can rest assured that this pickup line will make your match laugh. 24. Does this mean we're married now? We love this pickup line because it's a fun question. The chances are that your match will play along with you. As we've mentioned before, people like to be asked questions. Plus, this is a quirky way to start the conversation instead of the boring, hey! Switch it up with this pickup line and you might just find your next date. 25. If you were a triangle, you'd be a cute one. We could not end this list without another cute and cheesy pun that works just fine as a pickup line. If your match is cute as a button, why not tell them? Start your conversation with this pickup line and you will probably make your match smile. Not only is this flattering for your match, but it's also nerdy, not in a creepy way, but a delightful manner. In conclusion, Tinder can be a scary place. What's even scarier is thinking about whether you're going to make a good first impression or not. Some people see pickup lines as overused. While some of them can be off-putting, if you do it right, you can have fun with it. The same goes for your match. Are you thinking of asking them out? Make sure you choose the right pickup line to do so. It's your first impression. Plus, your vibe, even online, factors in the kind of response you get. We hope you find a pickup line that works for you. Have a fun time dating! If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, comment, and especially subscribe to the channel. You're also free to receive the new book, 9 Keys to Seduce Any Girl, by clicking on the link in the description below.